College sports have become a part of America's lifestyle, with baseball, football, and basketball being the top three. College sports in the United States of America can be dated all the way back to 1923. College sports have evolved into something much bigger than when they started. The rapid growth and the amounts of money being brought in from these college events have recently sparked the question, should college athletes be paid? College sports are not only a competition on the field, they have become quite a competition between those who abide by the law and those that disagree. So, why should the college athletes be paid? As the school makes money, so should the athletes. The Southeastern Conference has made over $100 billion in 1 year, with Alabama, Georgia, and Texas A&M bringing in over $200 million apiece. Another example is March Madness. March Madness is a basketball tournament that is held in March that lasts for 3 weeks. In those 3 weeks alone, the NCAA makes over $1 billion. Yes, billion with a B. So, people that believe college athletes should be paid say that colleges make way too much money for these athletes not to be getting something. Yes, they do receive scholarships, but a few former college athletes that are current professional athletes have come out and said scholarships are not enough. They all have said the same reasoning, saying that college athletes are putting their all on the field and not getting enough in return. But you do have others that disagree and say college athletes should not be paid. When these athletes sign to these big universities, they are agreeing to play in a sport to pay for their college. Athletes are students first and athletes second. Therefore, they should not go to a school just for the athletic department. They should choose their school for the academics first, and then sports second. Saying this, for 1 year at most, college's tuition is on average $20,000. The athletes should take advantage of it and get their scholarships to pay for their education. The reason college athletes are not being paid now is due to the NCAA's regulation. The National Collegiate Athletic Association, also known as the NCAA or NCAA, has many rules and regulations on the matter. There have been many cases of coaches not following the rules where they pay the college athletes to come to their school. Coaches have tried to cheat the system and use money for recruitment purposes. There have been multiple coaches fired and athletes suspended due to not following this rule. Even though the rules are very strict, there is a need for a solution to the conflict. It will be complicated to please both sides on the debate, but with dedication and hard work, nothing is impossible. A study was done in 2017 where a question was asked to a student body, should college athletes be paid? They were to answer yes, no, or neutral on the matter. I did a pie chart to show the results of the study. 69% said no, college athletes should not be paid. 28% said yes, and 3% were neutral. Saying this, more people agree with the NCAA's rules of not paying the college athletes than not. There is a possible solution to the rebuttal. Leonard Fournette, which is a former LSU running back and a current NFL running back for the Jacksonville Jaguars, experienced something that relates to this matter. As Leonard Fournette steps into Death Valley, which is the home stadium at LSU that holds over 100,000 people, noticed hundreds and thousands of fans wearing his number 7 jersey. He then asked himself, why am I not receiving benefits from this? Due to the NCAA's rules, Leonard Fournette nor any other college athletes are allowed to have contracts with apparel such as Nike, Adidas, or Under Armour. If they could somehow come to an agreement on this matter, it could possibly solve the NCAA's rule and they could get paid this way. So in conclusion, at the end of the day, there may never be a solution that 100% satisfies both sides in the debate. But in the near future, there is hope that they will find a solution for the conflict.